Hello, this is Peony Prashanti, and it is my fat bomb making season. And since I'm not cooking, I should come closer. Okay, here's my equipment for making all the fat bombs. Well, I say all because you can actually make different types of fat bombs. There we go. So, what's a fat bomb? A fat bomb is something that has a lot of fat in it or calories. And, because I'm thin, I'm always looking for calories. I snack all day long and I don't know where it's going. It's just my Vata constitution. And I make this in the winter because I really need to get warm and thicken up my blood. So, what's a fat bomb? What includes in a fat bomb is my fat bomb. You can make your own version of fat bomb with different kinds of butters, but I like to use pecan butter because my stomach likes pecan butter. You can use almond butter, which I don't like, or you can use hazelnut butter or any other kind of butter that's out there. And 2 tablespoons of this has 213 calories. Okay, and I'm also going to put tahini, and tahini, for 2 tablespoons of tahini, it has 200 calories. Now, if you're a vegan, you can use coconut oil, or you can add this coconut manna, and 1 tablespoon has 100 calories. I'm not going to do this, but if you do use coconut during the winter time, because this is a tropical item, tropical nut, it's going to cool you down, so you might want to add some ginger juice to that. And the way to add ginger juice to that, just before you eat it, not because you're going to make a bunch of it and you're going to go through this probably in like a few days. It tastes so good. So you get this really cool ginger grater at the Asian market. It's got this little spout on it here like that. And you grate your ginger and then you squeeze the juice into your jar, your storage jar. You can also put cinnamon. Make sure you use a good Ceylon cinnamon, the medicinal kind of cinnamon. And you can also put cardamom powder and just spice it up to make it more warming if you are going to use coconut oil. Now, I'm not a vegan, and so I'm going to use ghee. You can also use butter, but ghee has more calories than the butter, and this doesn't have the protein like the butter has, but it's good. It works. Okay, so what you do is you get your tablespoon, and this is a tablespoon. And sometimes I just eyeball it and call it a tablespoon, because the more the better. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, and you don't have to use tahini. You can use just straight nut butter, but I like to get creative and be a little different. Okay, so I got my tahini in here. Oh my god, and this makes a really good Christmas gift if you're into that. You can even put chocolate butter in here. It's just kind of like a nut butter mixed with cacao in there. So here's 1 and 2. When I bought this, I got it from Hummingbird. It has a bunch of oil on the top, and I tried mixing it, and just got all gooey and watery, oily, and so I dumped the oil out into a different jar, and I used that in cooking, and it just tastes so good. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of the ghee. This comes in plastic, but I normally don't shop at Target, but for some reason I had to go to Target per request by somebody, and I found this. It's in plastic, but it's I think it's okay, and you can reuse this plastic as a planter this springtime. Just keep it, or you can just go buy the ones that are in the jar, which is a little bit more expensive. That one was really it was a really good price. Okay, and so that's kind of what it looks like. And just mix it all up really well. And you can eat this with I'm going to put cinnamon in here. You know, not too much, because cinnamon is, it's a little drying. So if you have a kind of a dry constitution, then, which most other people do, just a little bit. Everything is just a little bit. And then I get weird. I put a little bit of salt just to bring the flavor out and go creative. You can get really creative with this, because the main ingredients are the nut butters, your butter or coconut oil, and oh, I forgot one important item. Oh my God. How could we have this without being sweet? So how many calories does honey have per tablespoon? Quite a bit. So the total of this, the total calories of this is going to be actually over 540 some calories. Fat bomb. Okay. And then you can eat this with your apple slices, or put it on your toast. And you know, bagels doesn't really have any calories, so ditch the bagels if you're looking for calories. And you can have it as a snack with crackers, rice crackers, or other kind of crackers that you like. But it goes really good with fruits. So you can also put this in the freezer. And when you have that urge to have something sweet, pop one into your mouth. Now this is supposedly, minus the honey, great for those who have SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. As you know, those with celiacs or some of them have SIBO, and are always hungry. You have to eliminate the overgrowth, and this is what I actually lived off of while I had diagnosed with celiac, and then I had to live off of some kind of fat, because bacteria does not live off of fat. So there you go, and you can make double that amount and package it up and give it away as a gift, or take it to a potluck. It is so delicious. And you know what? You can even lick the bowl. Very good. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I won't overload you with a bunch of videos, just sometimes once a week or maybe twice a month. And hit the like button and share it with your friends. Okay, thanks for watching. Time to go outside and feed the birds. Bye.